Okay, so it's been a while since I've done one of these updates. It's kind of missed me talking to the camera and that's all. And now I'm facing that way. Okay, good. Hopefully this actually works because otherwise the time is going to be really off. Great. And I also have a mic. That's great, so I'm not using just phone sound quality now. That's really good. Okay, so I should probably just start talking since I have a bunch of talking points here. First thing, 100 subscribers. Woohoo! That's actually a pretty big milestone. I've been doing this for a decent amount of time. So a lot of stuff that's never gonna see the light of day from my early stages when I started doing this. But still, 100 subs. Thank you to everyone for that. That's awesome. Okay, and my 2019 recap. This is coming out hopefully just at the very beginning of 2020, first few days of January. Why do I have my headphones on? Okay. So, I rode 40 new coasters in 2019, went to 10 new amusement parks, so a lot of smaller amusement parks actually, with like 3 or 4 coasters at most at a lot of them. And 5 new haunted attractions. That's pretty awesome. That's a lot of driving, but it was worth it. A lot of fun. And also announcing some early, possibly planned, possibly not planned, upcoming trips for 2020. So, one thing I want to address is American Dream and Nickelodeon Universe. I will be getting there at some point when all the coasters are open. So, I mean, I know Blasting Bronco to start testing, so I'd say it's probably gonna be open later this month, maybe early February. Either way, I'm probably gonna be there sometime in early March. I'll see. Just when I know everything is open, that'll probably be best. And I'll also be going to France in March. I'm going overseas. I'm going to Europe. It's for a study abroad program with my college. So I have some free time though, and I'm staying in Paris. A lot of amusement parks there. Unfortunately, it's going to be in the middle of March. I was initially planning to do Parc Astérix. Unfortunately, they are closed then. So I'm probably going to try and do Disneyland Paris, or I'm going to butcher this name, so I'm just going to put it on screen, Jardin d'Acclimation. If I have any French viewers, maybe you can tell me how close I was. Then, of course, my big trip is what I'm calling right now my Midwestern Inversion trip. It is 6 parks in 6 days and a lot of driving around. It's going to be pretty much insane. So let's go over that. First day, May 27th, Kennywood. Not going to be a full day there, obviously. I was there in 2019. And really the only thing I need to go for is Steel Curtain. Then the next day, May 28th, Kings Island. Wasn't there since 2016. So looking forward to Orion. Mystic Timbers was just getting built last time I was there, so looking forward to that a bunch as well. And then next day after that, May 29th, Kentucky Kingdom. This park I'm actually really looking forward to a lot. Got a bunch of great coasters, not a big park, so I'll see if I spend a full day there. If I don't, it will go into I'm playing on the next day, May 30th. Holiday World. Oh, that was rough. Okay. Holiday World. And if anyone knows what date I'm going to be there, that's Hollywood Nights. Their very famous coaster enthusiast event. I'm going to be there at least on the 30th. I might be there the night of the 29th as well. I'm actually most looking forward to that park of all the parks on this list. Just because I've been trying to get there for pretty much since I started becoming a coaster enthusiast. I'm so looking forward to Voyage and everything else there. Then, on May 31st, Camden Park in West Virginia. The only amusement park in West Virginia. I'm going to be driving pretty much right past it, so might as well go. I'm not expecting a lot there. It's just kind of breaking up the trip and 4 new roller coasters. And riding the other Pretzel amusement park's dark ride, because I rode Devil's Den, and then Haunted House, I think it's called, or something like that. It has a weird name, I know that. Then the final day of the trip, June 1st, King's Dominion. I've gone there a lot more recently than I used to, just because it's kind of easier to now. It's kind of just going to pick up the trip again. Don't want to drive all the way home from Camden Park. So it's kind of like spend a couple hours at King's Dominion. Why not? Ride I-305, Twisted Timbers, all the other coasters. Okay, and then last thing I've planned, end of the year, I'm going to IAAPA, the IAAPA Attractions Expo in 2020 in Orlando. I'm going to be there for probably a few days, possibly all the days of the event, at least 2 or 3 days. I'll see. But while I am in Orlando, I'm planning to go to at least both of the Universal parks, SeaWorld Orlando, Busch Gardens Tampa, and at least one of the Fun Spot parks. No Disney parks right now. Maybe I'll go to them at some point. And along with that, I kind of mentioned Hollywood Nights. I'm planning to do a lot more, or at least same amount, of Coaster Enthusiast events. I went to Riding of the Bull, I went to Coaster Mania, and a couple, well, Coaster Madness. I did not go to Coaster Mania. I would love to get to there. But Hollywood Nights, obviously. Coaster Stock at Kings Island would be awesome to get to. If I make it work, that would be great. Definitely doing Riding the Bull again at Six Flags Great Adventure. That was a great event. And then CoasterCon 2020. Ace's huge 7-day bunch of parks and all the stuff like that. I know it's going to be really easy for me because it is Hershey Park, Dorney, Dutch Wonderland, and Knoebels. I'm within 90 minutes drive of all of those parks. That's going to be really nice. I'm just going to go meet them at all the parks in each of those days. And of course, more haunted attractions. I'm kind of just in the beginning phases of planning any of those out right now. Probably going back to maybe a few of the same ones. Gonna try and do a lot more new ones. I'll see. Maybe like do different like high intensity versions of some of the ones I went to. Might do some further away ones. I'll determine that when it gets closer to the haunt season. And also another thing with haunts. Some of you who follow me on Instagram know I start working at Field of Screams. I'm going to try and do a video either one of the off-season days, or actually when I start up again in mid-September, do kind of like a behind-the-scenes tour, kind of like how I get my makeup done and all the stuff like that. Just for fun, why not? Okay, that's pretty much like all the amusement park stuff. So, some kind of general channel stuff, nothing big. I want to try and get the community involved more. It's obviously a pretty small community, just hit 100 subscribers, but kind of want the viewers to tell me what they want to see. Do you want me to do more lists, like as in more countdowns, coaster countdowns, park countdowns, stuff like that? Want me to try and do more No Limits 2 stuff? Those used to be really popular. It's been a while since I've done any of them, and they take a lot of work. But if the people actually want it, I will keep doing them. Do you want me to do more reviews, like do park reviews, coaster reviews, haunt reviews, all the stuff like that? I unfortunately cannot really get to coasters when they open a lot of the time, like the first day, so that's kind of reviews whenever I ride it. But if you want me to do that, I will. And more vlogs. I've kind of been doing those a lot more just because I kind of got more comfortable with it. Just kind of walking around parks, talking. It is kind of a bit difficult with music in parks, but they're still fun to do. So it's like, comments to this video, just tell me what you want to see. Literally anything, pretty much. I'll try and make it work. And another thing is, I kind of hate to say this, but like, this is expensive. Like, an average amusement park visit, unless I get them for free, like at Hershey Park, something like that, it's usually at least $60 to $80 per visit. As well as haunts, they're usually about $40 to $50. So, I might start like a Patreon. I'll see. I'll have to look into more how that works, and if I can, I'll give an update on that, because that'd be kind of nice, just kind of easing the effects on my bank account doing this. Another thing, money related, but not money for me. As you can kind of tell by my shirt, I go to Penn State, and if you have heard of Thon, the huge Four Diamonds event, I want to try and do a live stream of that. Not of the event itself, but I want to try and do like a charity live stream. Maybe like 24 hours, not maybe 12 hours. I cannot do the full 48 hours they do that event for, but I would try and get like a bunch of friends, get some people to see in vlogs, other friends, maybe it's like, and like just like send a hand like, hey, Coaster Studios, I'm gonna do this huge stream for charity. Do you like want to show up? Like, do you want to get on stream for like 10 minutes or something like that? Why not? Might as well ask. But it's gonna be for a great cause. Hopefully I make that work. If I can do it, that would be awesome. I'd love to do a huge stream like that, just all for charity. I'll give updates on that because I think that's in April or May. If I can make it work by then, I'd love to. And that's pretty much it. Don't have much else to talk about right now. So, just like I said, tell me what you want to see. Post in the comments of this video what you want to see. And thank you, and stay awesome.